What's up, everybody? It's me, your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage, here to bring you another message. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. It's 10:07 a.m. on September 3rd, 2024. It's 66 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny here. I wasn't going to really do messages, but it's the moon energy, so there are secrets being told. There's things being revealed, and so I figured, why not deliver the messages? I mean, that's what part of what I'm here to do, is to deliver messages. Excuse me, coffee, on behalf of the divine, or whatever the divine wants people to know. Thank you, Most High God, for bringing me here for this message. Thank you for the little things in life. Really, the little things make the biggest differences sometimes. And I'm just very happy to be alive. I really am, you know. Every day, you guys, for real. You know, because I'm human and I have to consider things. You know, I'm sure that there are people in this world that walk around like, nothing bothers me. I'm just zen all the time. Blah, 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 blah. These people they can afford to be like that, okay? They can afford it. They can afford to be zen mode. Okay, nothing bothers them. Yeah, we know, buddy. We know, sir, ma'am. Because you ain't got rich people got problems, but there are some rich people that be like, I got so much money, don't nothing bother me. But on some real shit, 33 on the clock. Probably should have watched that. Oops. But on some real ish, confirmation. We really need to, you know, I'm not one of those people that things cross my mind. You know, there's always an ever present concern in our lives. We just how we deal with that is one, you know, is independent to us. You feel me? So what am I saying here? You know, I'm still happy to be alive even with those concerns. Because as long as you're alive, you can at least try to figure out how to, you know, turn something around for yourself, you know, or make a difference or something. You know, one of the things that I used to do all the time that I've learned that I'm still kind of dealing with, you know, but I know better now, is that when something is bad, and you get kind of scared about something being bad, and then you know how you freeze up, like, man, I just don't even want to deal with it. It's just gonna always, you know, we make things worse in our head than what they really and truly could be, or sometimes things are just that bad. But everything is about perception. But you know, when people say stuff like that too, it kind of pisses me off. It's all about your perception. Yeah, I get that, sir, ma'am, but in reality, like in this matrix, while we're here to experience it, nobody wants to hear that. Okay, when something is bad, we're like, it's a lot of people be like, this is I do believe that this is a simulation and things are illusions. But you know, when we're still in the phase of learning how to really kind of effectively deal with that, in this simulation, the simulation is fucked. Am I lying? You know, especially in these spiritual streets, you know, you get people in there that be, oh, it's all about your mind and how you perceive certain things. It's an illusion. You ever see that? And I'm not taking no digs at nobody, okay? Because I do believe in the fact that it's an illusion. But when we're going through when the illusion is in front of our face, and somebody you come online to maybe get a message on how to move forward, and somebody says, don't worry about it. It's all an illusion. You're like, man, you. Listen, I still be like, man, I ain't want to hear. Don't nobody want to hear that bullshit. Tell me what to do. Tell me when is this illusion going to be over? So I'm just keeping it 100, you guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is, you know, this in this spiritual kind of streets that we exist on. Sometimes things can seem a bit superfluous. Like, people do like. And you know what though? The people that be like, it's a fucking scab, the wind. The people that be in these, the people that tell us that it's a simulation. Or it's an illusion. I am not saying that it's not, but I would really like for these people to go, for instance, like right now, this is what's really in my life, and I am handling it like this. I would really like to see some of these people that come on here and say, it's all an illusion. Okay, we get it. It's a simulation, right? Okay, I get. Okay, it's an illusion. Okay, can you please give me an example of what type of illusion your rich ass is dealing with right now, and how you are handling that. Can we see that, please? See, when I talk about things being an illusion, I'm not talking about, we got, the fact that you might be getting evicted. It's an illusion. No, that's not what Uncle Savage is saying. Uncle Savage is saying that when people are like the projections that people send your way, those are illusions. While we're here in this simulation, we've got to live in this simulation. It's part of the contract. That's what I just heard. It's part of the contract that we are supposed to live in this simulation. We have to function in this simulation. It's all a part of the contract. Are there some people in this simulation that don't have that particular contract? Probably so. I'm pretty sure that there are. That they don't have that. They don't have to worry about that kind of stuff this go round. Okay, but generally speaking, for regular Joe Schmoes and gals like me and you, we gotta live up in this bitch. Okay, so people, what's an illusion? Illusion needs nuts. Tell us how to get through it then. Give us an example, person that keeps saying, these things that the Matrix keeps throwing in front of you, it's an illusion. No. People, from my perception, the illusions are the things that people project towards us, or how we project things into the world, like the thoughts that we have. Those are illusions. That's that pre-programming from the Matrix that tells us when things go bad, because if they get too big, we can't handle it. That's an illusion. Problems make us stronger. Problems give us ways to find solutions. So we have to deal with those things. Those are not illusions. The illusion is that we can't deal with them. That's the illusion, is that we don't have a way to figure things out. That's the illusion. So I needed to say that this morning, this rising. How's everybody doing though? Okay, 717 on the clock. So as I was sitting here watching my last premiere or whatever with you guys, I actually kind of got to download a little earlier. Okay. Attack of the Clones is what I heard. And so when I hear certain things, I always go to what I think, my own understanding of what I feel like these downloads are about. But no, it's not. No. It could have something to do with that, but this is something about your social security number. Attack of the Clones. Whew. Archangel Michael, please clear out the energy for this reading so I give a clear, concise message to the collective. I'd also like to ask that all evil eyes go blind and all your hustle demons go deaf, okay? They love you, but they hate you. That's what I just heard. It's not, before I get, because you guys know how I do, so whatever. If you're new around here, we do chit chat. It's chit chat and tarot and messages, okay? But the messages come from the chit chat. If you're rushing to get to the cards, then come back when I start flipping the cards. You're probably missing out on a lot of good things your dumb ass needs to hear right now, okay? Because we all need to hear something, even me, okay? So, but this is about your social security number. I'm not going to tell you. Well, I will tell you because I was. So I looked at my current. Nope. What I'm going to tell you is that I saw a 3-digit prefix that said social security number, Attack of the Clones. That's where I got that from. Okay. But before I get into this, I would like to just say, listen, whoever is. I'm telling you, some of these people, like really, some of these people that come along to just like do like say nasty, like be very passive aggressive. Like they come along to try to bully. I'm telling you guys, they really just want fuck. They really do. Some of these people just don't know how to say that. Probably because they're niggas and they don't know how to deal with their own sexuality. So they've allowed it to manifest into I hate that person, kind of like the Joker and Batman, like how they kind of had like that weird kind of sexual tension between them. Or am I the only one that ever noticed that? My ass. I don't know. Maybe so. But do you get where I'm coming from with that? There's always seems to be some type of intense kind of adoration yet hatred between the protagonist and the antagonist in a storyline. Yeah, I have an antagonist in this storyline who really, really, really wants to fuck. Dead ass. But they don't know how to say that. So basically, and I don't, and let me just tell you this. Again, I'm not sure who this person is, but I can feel the energy because I'm an empath, and I got common sense too. I've come across people where I've made myself the antagonist because I didn't quite know how I was gonna bag that person. I didn't want them to know that I liked them as much as I did, so I became the antagonist. You know, it's a lot of things. See, a lot of things. What people have to understand is that for me, the kind of reader that I am, a lot. You know, there are some very good people who are just like, because I don't. You know, if you were sitting down in front of me, I wouldn't need the cards to do like a. You know what I'm saying? To kind of feel what you're feeling, to open up those spiritual doors for us to, to meet spiritually. But when I use the cards though, it's to help tell the story. But at the same time, a lot of people be like, oh, where do you get that from? Common sense and experiences. And I don't mean to say it like that because some people have not had the same experiences that I have or that you've had. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of, it's kind of you have a bunch of different tools. See, where people I feel like make their mistake is that they go, well, I am going to prove to this world that I am a psychic. Okay? So I'm going to just use and I'm going to just I'm just going to focus on this. No, part of this whole kind of when we use our gifts and intuition and things like that is we pull on our experiences, like to put puzzle pieces together. All right. So I just put puzzle pieces together all day in my head. I really do. I have a mind like that. I'm always constantly going back over. It's kind of like it's kind of like having a case box. Like if you're a detective in an unsolved case, and then you know how they have like the bulletin board with all the pictures and strings and the notes and blah 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 blah. And so what I do is there's multiple in my brain, y'all. I'm telling you, this is how it's multiple things that I'm constantly always, and I'm like, because my mind says, because the Virgo in me says, you're gonna figure this out. Not by what somebody told you, but you're gonna figure it out because this is what you want to do. It's what I want to do. Some of these things is what I have to figure out. But no, there are I have unsolved cases in my head all the time. And so like what I do is I just all day long, well, I'll come back to this. Now let's see what else we get spiritually. Let's see what else I can remember. And so that's how this works. So with this person that really at the end of the day, and I wish, listen, this person is really, really, really neat. I'm gonna take me a spiritual bath today because I can feel it. It's gross. Kinda. It's a little hot. I mean, I'm just saying. Let me stop. But no, it's really, people. This is, and see, we live in a kind of world where people where it's like people don't. It's so sad that people don't know how to really kind of deal with their emotions or their feelings. So then they allow them to manifest into something ugly. Okay. My nose is itching. Attack of the Clones. So something about your social security number. We're gonna get some oracle energy out here. with the what's the T. Played out. It came out in the reverse though. Nope. Yep, I'm telling. These people don't understand that what they're doing is played out. I feel like with the attack of the clones, with your social security number, these people have probably ran your credit into the ground, okay? There's accounts opened up in your name is what I'm hearing. Because these people have drug habits that they need to, these people are sitting around high trying to figure out how they can keep this flow going. You could have been around these people and you used to party and you were like, it's played out, okay? That could be significant. Yeah, they do the same different day. And it's going nowhere. Travel in the reverse. It's not going anywhere, okay? So these clones. Now they're getting karma. So one of these people's cars is about to get repoed. That's going to be their karma. Somebody's car is either going to get repoed or they're going to get, I just heard maybe even a car wreck. Not to where they cross over, but they're going to get into a car. Somebody's about to lose a car some way, somehow. Or I heard maybe even a couple of people. Somebody's car is definitely getting repoed out this group of people that probably used your name to get a vehicle or use some, they scam people, okay? Yeah, I can't, what did I just say? Thief. Somebody stole your social security number. Somebody stole your social security number. So who did this? Get a state card. Sure, Holy Spirit. Attack of the clones. So Indiana. But who's your state? Spirit said there's two other people. So let's get, because clones. Clones. Multiple, plural. Nope, that's not right. New York, Albany, capital city state, the Empire State. So social security number. There's something here about that though. So this could be multiple messages because attack of the clones, confirmation. So there's multiple messages in here for people. Somebody in Indiana has stolen your social security number and using it. This is somebody you used to party with. Somebody you used to use barbiturates with, because I feel like they flagged that word, the drugs word. I feel like they flagged that. So somebody you use barbiturates with. Somebody that you used to use barbiturates with a lot from Indiana, or used to live in Indiana, or something like that. Or you could be from Indiana. Somebody that you used to use barbiturates with, mind-altering substances with a lot, has stolen your identity or is using your social security number. We're going to get one more here. Shuffle. Illinois. Springfield's the capital city, the Prairie State. Okay. So we got New York, Attack of the Clones, because I heard there was 3 of them. Attack of the Clones, Indiana, New York, and Illinois are all involved. Places, it's going to ring a bell, okay? All right, Spirit said get some initials, and then we're going to move on. The letter K could be very significant here. First, last, middle initial. V, first, last, middle initial. Switch them around. However you got to do this, okay? 2008 could be very significant. One more. E. KVE. Those letters are significant, okay? KVE. Now, first, last, middle initial, or, you know, sometimes when we get these initials, they just ring a bell. Like the name, the way that they sound, whatever. KVE, EVK, KVE, VEK. However this works for you. Somebody is, the attack of the clones also is significant to the fact that someone wants to be you. So there's multiple, like, spirit, the confirmation. Okay, let's get an Angel Whispers card out here, and then we'll get to the tarot. Thank you all for your love and support. I appreciate you, and I mean that. Yep. Your spirit animals are safe and well and showering you with their love. Yo, this card keeps popping. People, man, you could have recently lost a pet. My condolences, because if something ever happened to my babies, I'll probably be on the news for realsies. Okay, so especially if somebody did something to them. Okay, I really this card keeps coming out, so there's a lot of energy. So you could be seeing shadows like scurrying across the floor, because I've been seeing a lot of those lately, and I'm not even twacked out no more. Okay, so and when I was twacked, you know, people see shadow people when they were twacked out. I never saw them. I don't consider that a good omen. I said shadow people. People would see shadow people when they were using a mind altering substance named Tina. Okay, I never saw them, not at all. But you could be seeing the shadows of something around your house. Those would be considered like your spirit animals, maybe a passed over animal. I'm not sure how fish would do that. Okay, but nonetheless, this guy got like a fish floating past your face. You saw a shadow of a fish. It could, listen, I'm sure it happens. Yeah, but you could be seeing shadows running across the floor, or your other animals. If you have new animals, you know, not replacement animals, Dwayne. That's not nice to say, but you have a new pet. You know. Your current pet could be like doing all that. That could be a spirit animal they're playing with, or, you know, around. Okay, confirmation. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man. The Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man that lives on Drury Lane? With Shrek? Something about Shrek? Page of Swords. Attack of the Clones. Page of Swords. Somebody's watching you. They're spying you. They're watching everything that you do here. This could be another different message, okay? Because we're talking about attack of the clones. There's 3 different states out here, okay? So I feel like whoever stole your social security number is somebody that's in Indiana. Okay, let's just do it like this. Attack of the clones. Okay? Attack of the clones. The first one we just did. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Whoops. Attack of the clones. EVK. Those initials are significant. This first message, okay, about somebody using your social security number, that's probably this person you used to party with all the time, he's using your social security number, who's about to get a car repoed or get into a wreck, is in Indianapolis, okay? Second message. New York, because that was the second one that came out, okay? And then we're going to go to Illinois. Somebody in New York, Attack of the Clones, is watching everything that you do, okay? They're spying on you. They're monitoring. They're spying. Everything that you do. They could be watching your ass online. Okay. There's a sword there, so they could be mimicking you. I don't know, because swords represent communication. But this page talks about a student. This is somebody that's like would be considered like your apprentice. Somebody that's learning from you, could possibly be. But this is somebody who would also be considered a novice. So this is somebody that's learning. And there's nothing wrong with being a novice. Hell, I'm a novice to astrology. You know what I'm saying? I don't know everything about astrology, and I don't know I don't know a tenth of anything about astrology. So I would be a novice there. So this is no dig at anybody, but this person is a clone. Okay? They are watching you online. They are copying you. They're doing everything. They're spying on you in real life. Quite possibly they could be. But Page of Swords does represent online communication. Something online. Okay, let's see. Tell me about this clone in New York. The Page of Swords, please. This person could be sending, because crows are the patron, the patron saint of magicians. I don't know. This King of Swords, this person is somebody highly illogical. All right, this person could be somebody that's a narc. The King of Swords does represent a narcissistic kind of energy. This also represents somebody that is like makes a lot of heart over head, like somebody that's not very good at distinguishing between feelings and fact. Because in the upright, this is somebody very analytical, somebody that sees things for what it truly is. Doesn't need a whole bunch of talking. But in the reverse, this also can talk. This person could also be like your spiritual hitman. That's what I heard. Queen of Swords. This person is also very much. Again, we got the King and Queen of Swords coming out in the reverse. So this person's feminine energy is that of somebody who probably talks too fucking much and doesn't know when to shut up. Because of Queen of Swords, again, this is somebody who's a mental manipulator. Hell Hydra, okay? Hell Hydra. What is that? What is that, you guys? Hell Hydra. Captain America face ass, okay? That could be significant here. Captain America. This person's very dark. This person could be considered like an anarchist. Hell Hydra hates Captain America and all the goodness that he stands for, okay? The Four of Pentacles here to the Seven of Swords in the reverse. Clarify. Clarify the Four of Pentacles to the Seven of Swords in the reverse, please. The High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess. This person is a hustler as well. Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. Clarify again. The Knight of Pentacles here. Okay, you guys ready for this? Are you ready for this though? So we got this is online. Page of Swords. This person is spying on you online. Okay, this is somebody that's pretending to be you or wants to be you. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles here to the Seven of Swords in the reverse. This person is trying to not get caught. Four of Pentacles talks about like security, holding back. The High Priestess talks about secrets in the shadows with a veil. This could be considered like the veil. This person is staying behind the veil. A veil. This person is behind some type of illusion Okay, this person is behind some type of illusion, is what I just heard. It's keeping themselves safe behind some type of illusion. So if you're somebody on social media, let's just face it, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, whatever you're doing on social media, this person is disguising themselves behind a veil so that they don't get caught. Seven of Swords in the reverse. They don't want to get caught. They don't want you to know that they're spying. Whoever this person is, they're cloaking their identity so they don't get caught. Four of Pentacles, Seven of Swords in reverse to the High Priestess. It's a secret. You don't even know. You wouldn't know who this person is. So say like for instance, if you are a YouTube content creator, okay, and you post videos like we all do, okay, because everybody does it, okay. Nothing, and that's no dig at everybody. I'm just saying everybody does. Most people do. Even if you're not even posting videos of yourself, you're uploading something. Like you could even just post a music video that you really, really like, and somebody comes on there and goes, "Oh, great video." It's that person. So this could be considered somebody that's maybe a subscriber or a channel member. That's what I heard. If you're monetized, damn. This person is disguising themselves, okay? But what the secret is, because there's also, the High Priestess also talks about a secret as well. This person is going back over all of your old videos. The Eight of Pentacles to the Six of Cups. Working very diligently of things in your past videos. Knight of Pentacles here in the reverse. There's something that they're doing here. Clarify. I told you this person's a hustler. Knight of Pentacles. This is like the Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race, but in the reverse, it's somebody trying to get somewhere very quickly without confirmation, without doing all of the work. So this person could be in secret competition with you. Okay. We got the Three of Cups in the reverse. This talks about maybe somebody you used to be friends with, maybe somebody you used to celebrate with. This also talks about the Three of Cups in the reverse. Also talks about somebody that probably likes to turn up a little bit. Okay, yep, this is somebody you used to be friends with, and you stopped talking to this person because they betrayed you. You didn't want to, or you did not want to be betrayed. Yeah, you Four of Cups this person. Yeah, you did. Four of Cups. Yeah, you Four of Cups this person. Clarify. Four of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. The star represents North Node energy. Eight of Cups, I can't make it up. You Eight of Cups this person so that you could ascend, because you're high vibing. This person could be very South Node-ish, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so you Eight of Cups this person because you did not want to be betrayed by this person. Okay, that's what I heard. And so you Eight of Cups this person and you went towards your North Node. Okay. This person could be this could be a man, this could be a woman. Because there's a lot of masculine, feminine energy. Like this person, okay, so this is what I'm telling you here. This person has a lot of masculine and feminine, toxic masculine and toxic feminine ways here. So, it could be a man, it could be a woman. Hell, it could be both. Okay, this person could be straight, this person could be a homo, this person could be bisexual. However this works. Because this person when you Eight of Cups this person, when you Four of Cups, Eight of Cups this person, and you decided to ascend, okay? This person felt as if you took something away from them, because we got the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse, to the Ace of Cups in the reverse, to the Queen of Wands in the reverse. This is where this person became a whole jealous, envious, hateful bitch, whether it's a man or a woman. They felt as if you should, whatever they was offering you, when you turned it down, it turned it. I told you, what did I say earlier? About, how love turns to hate very quickly here. Ten of Pentacles, this person might have felt like you robbed them, took something away from them. I don't know. Okay, some type of prosperity. Maybe this person felt like, whatever you guys were doing would be prosperous for them, or I don't know. I mean, this would be. I mean, your story is better than you would know your story better than I. But when you walked away from that person, something happened with them in their pockets. Okay, they lost something, a windfall of money, quite possibly. I don't know. You could have been working with this person, and maybe there was an opportunity that you were pursuing, and this person and you maybe you were considering, I don't know, taking this person with you or working with this person, and then you saw something in this person and said, no, I'm good, and you decided to go towards your star, your North Star, the North Node, towards your Ten of Pentacles. I don't know, but this person feels like you walked Eight of Cups in their ass, took something out of their pockets. Okay? And then this motherfucker decided that love, I hate that bitch or nigga. And that's when they turned into the Queen of Wands in the reverse. A witch bitch. A jealous, envious witch bitch. Okay? Because they saw you as the sun. So, this could be, the Queen of Wands is a succubus energy, which kind of like I'm saying, could be a man, could be a woman. I don't know, take the energy of red. Because succubus, well, that's a Jezebel spirit, but the succubus energy is really kind of, succubus incubus energy is where they like to suck the life out your ass. And so you're the sun. And you took the sun away. They sad. Final message for this particular one, 33 on the clock. Yeah, 1043, 143. This person loves your ass, really love to hate you. Yeah, listen, I don't know what this means. Clarify death. The Fool. One more. Page of Wands. One more. This person is speaking things. It's okay because now I told you, opposing energy, not opposing, but toxic male and feminine. I cannot make this shit up. Okay. So remember earlier we had the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords both coming out together as far as this person in New York's energy, right? So this person got mad because you Eight of Cups them. Okay, it happens to the best of us. We don't get all wackadoodle-ish. We just let it go, right? I mean, let's face it. Let's keep it 100. Sometimes some of us do get a little wackadoodle-ish. It's happened to me a couple of times. But you don't stay there too long. You realize that it's karmic and it doesn't get you anywhere. And if you ever really want to bag a person, the last thing you want to do is continue to keep acting crazy. Okay? But you Eight of Cups this person. And so, what happens? The Fool. This is a reset. Something reset with this person. This person said, "Okay, now we're starting. Now we're starting over." This person said, "Now we're starting over." Okay, game on, bitch. Is what I just heard. I heard, "Game on, bitch." You want to play with me, bitch? Y'all, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. I gotta cut my hair again, y'all. These niggas and bitches is insane, y'all. Oh shit, six pack back, damn. I can't stop laughing, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all. My bad. The reason why I'm laughing. Okay. Almost threw up a little bit. Damn. Shit, this shit is hilarious, cuz. Okay, let me get it together. I'm sorry. Shit. Because the fool said, this motherfucker said. Oh, shit. Okay. We're gonna start from scratch, bitch. You walk away from me, bitch. Nigga, whatever. We gonna start a new plan. That's the end of your dumb ass. This bitch got crazy cuz this motherfucker got crazy because you walked away from them. What is wrong with these people? Was y'all boning? If this story resonate with you, holy shit. And then we got the King of Wands out here coming out with the Queen of Wands. This person could have somebody with them. There could be two of these people, a masculine and feminine, both very narcissistic and what did I say? Incubus, succubus. Woo-wee. So you got two clones in New York that hate your guts. Or this is just one person with a lot going on in their head. Okay? This person speaking death magic over you. A Page of Wands. I'm telling you. This person has called upon something. These birds, man. Birdman. Louisiana could be significant. The name Wayne could be very significant. Okay? Somebody could be a rapper. Okay? Yeah. This person wants you to lose. This person is speaking death over your finances. Okay? This person wants you to be broke. This person don't want you to have nothing. Okay? Because they feel as if when you walked away from them, you took something from them. And so now they're speaking death over you. One way or another is what I just heard. Game on, bitch. This person is not playing with your ass. You better do some protection spells or something, bitch. I don't know. Ooh, let me get out of this. Last person here. Last card. What is this? This person wants to break you down. What's the Three of Pentacles here? Shit. If anybody wants to know how I keep a persistent six-pack all the time, it's because I laugh all the time, okay? The Chariot. To Temperance in the reverse. I can't. There's a Cancer in a motherfucking... Not a Cancer. There's two people here. And when they're doing magic. They're doing magic over your finances. Whatever it is you're doing online, they're doing magic over your finances. And I'm telling you, when they speak, I don't think they want to kill you though. I don't. I think that there's a lot going on here. A lot I'm not finna keep running into because this is a lot longer, 444 on the clock than the other one. Okay, this is very simple. The first one here, the Indianapolis one. Okay, but this got a little convoluted here. Jesus Christ, I'm cleansing my ass after this. Okay, these people, they feel as if doing something to your finances, putting you in a bad place. Okay, I don't know. It's going to be. This is what they're doing. This plan is to chariot. They're moving. They just want to ruin your finances because this person feels like you took something from them. I don't know. This person could be a Sagittarius. We got Cancer, Sagittarius, and Taurus. Hierophant energy. Again, they could belong to some type of Hell Hydra ass organization. Yeah, they do. They're working with the Hierophant group as well. They're collaborating with the Hierophant group to bring you down. Or a group of, what is the Hierophant people? The Hierophant group, especially when it's a negative energy class. What's a Hierophant? Okay, in this type of energy, repeat after me. A group of people who think the same dumbass shit. So there's a group of people that this person is collaborating with in New York. This person in New York is collaborating with a group of people trying to bring your shit down. Yeah, King of Pentacles here in the reverse. Whew, they're about to head off to, yeah, guess what though? Because of whatever they're doing, however if they're capitalizing off of this magic that they're doing, best believe that they'll be selling off into some very turbulent waters here. And they should obviously know with the five of wands in the reverse, they don't compete where they do not compare. Okay, so don't worry about it, collective. Just cleanse your energy out, protect your energy, and stay away from fucking wackadoodles on the internet. That's what I heard. All right, so we got one more out here with this guy, Illinois. We'll be using the Roast Iconic Oracle deck. What you just witnessed is called transmutation of energy. Okay, class? It's kind of like the boggarts. Isn't that what it's called in here? I should know that. But the boggarts. Bogarts? Let me look it up because I'm a Harry Potter fanatic and I should know what that is. Okay. The boggart. Harry Potter. A boggart is a shape-shifting creature that takes the form of whatever most frightens the person who it encounters. But the boggart, though, what he taught the class was you use your magic to make it into something ridiculous. Ridiculous. That's what you do. What you fear the most, these attacks that people send you, ridiculous. Okay? Ridiculous. Change it into something ridiculous in your project, whatever they're projecting towards you, whatever this is, because you got a lot of energy out here. Best believe these people are projections, okay? They like to project. So, ridiculous. Okay? Oh my God. Yo, man. Okay. Illinois. Cult leader. Attack of the Clones. $10.55. I keep catching this shit, y'all. Hold on. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay. We're back. All right, so my bad. Let's clear out the energy from that weird ass witch and warlock out in New York, huh? Yikes. Okay. But we're gonna get to this cult leader in Illinois. Either in Illinois, from Illinois. Just recently went to Illinois, I just heard. Okay. But there's something about a cult leader in Illinois. Okay. Hit that like button, hit the share button, hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if this resonates. Comment in the chat if it resonates. Okay. Go click the links at the bottom of the video to go look at my t-shirt designs and my card designs. Okay. We'll have some new stuff up by the end of this week. Just trying to do my thing. Okay? To bring a little love and light into this world. That's all that matters. My goal is not to be the best tarot card reader there ever was. For anybody else out there wondering, okay, this is just one of the many things I know how to do. Okay, I want to be the best tarot card reader in the world. Yeah, tarot card these nuts. Read these nuts. Oh, what card is that? Savage's nuts. We got a cult leader in India, in Illinois. Okay, a hermit in the reverse. This person could be a Virgo. Tell us about this cult leader in Illinois, please. There's a cult leader in Illinois here. This person could be a Virgo. In the reverse. Or something's about to come out, or this person is coming out. Hermit in the reverse talks about coming out. We got the Three of Cups here in the reverse to lovers. This person has a lot of lovers. Okay? Could be male, female, cult leader. That sounds about right, though, doesn't it? A lot of third-party situationships here. Could be some, some barbiturate abuse, some drinking, a lot of barbiturate abuse with the Three of Cups in the reverse here. But there's a cult leader here that has a lot of lovers here, okay? That they don't care anything about, and they lie to. But these people listen to this person. This is about somebody, a cult leader. This is about somebody that has followers. The Page of Swords could be considered a follower, somebody young. This person could have a lot of young followers here. Tell me more. This cult leader's about to walk away, or somebody's about to walk away from this cult leader. Clarify. Eight of Cups. Attack of the clones here. I don't know why this would be Attack of the clones. Maybe this person's clones are about to attack that ass, or this. I don't know. This who's walking away here? Eight of Cups. Who's walking away? Is it this cult leader, this Virgo energy, or is it one of these people? So Attack of the clones. Ten of Cups in the reverse to the Four of Cups in the reverse. Three of Pentacles here. The Eight of Swords. Somebody. Okay, so you know how when these weird ass cult leaders start their cults, they have family. So this person, whoever this cult leader is in Illinois, has a following of people. I'm not going to say huge following, but there's a group of people here that this person really kind of just takes advantage of. This person doesn't care anything about these people. This person is leading these people with lies and manipulation here, with the Ace of Swords in the reverse, and also with the Ace of Cups in the reverse. This person does not love these people. This person is showing up as somebody that's extremely apathetic. Something's about to come out about this cult leader, Hermit in the reverse, okay? So with this Ten of Cups here, there's somebody walking away, or will be walking away, or already has. Depends on the timeline. I don't know. I'm just reporting on this energy. But this person, there's a person, not a Page of Swords, somebody that was taking the leadership or direction from this cult leader, okay? And they're getting away. They're walking away from this toxic family dynamic here because they need some help. They're going to be leaving to get some help here. The Three of Pentacles here. There could be more than one of these people leaving actually here, because we got the Three of Pentacles here to the Eight of Swords here in the reverse. They're leaving a prison. They could have been kept there against their will. Yeah, Three of Swords here. These people. There could possibly be three people walking away from this cult leader. Okay. Yeah, to seek some type of justice here. There's somebody very brave here. Queen of Wands. male or female, but this could be a feminine energy here, who's leaving away from this. They need some help because they're sick. This is a feminine energy here. We got the Emperor out here, which would talk about this leader. He's in the upright, so this person could appear to be like this in front of people here. This could just mean that this person is a leader. This person could also be an Aries, doesn't have to be. But this is this cult leader here, okay? The Ankh is very significant because I'm drawn to that. Somebody could have a tattoo of an Ankh or wear a big-ass Ankh around their neck is what I just heard. This person also wears a head wrap sometimes, is what I heard. Just sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. This Empress in the reverse, Five of Cups in the reverse, to the Ten of Swords in the reverse. This person is leaving the manipulation behind. Yeah, Five of Swords here. Because this person, whoever's walking away here, these people, but I believe that this leader, the person that's leading these people is this person's Empress in the reverse. And the reason why she's showing up in the reverse from what I'm picking up is because this is who she was with this person, a very karmic energy with this Emperor. Okay? She has to walk away from this before she meets some type of ending here, or she's just walking away from continuously being stabbed in the back. There's some type of betrayal that this Empress energy. She's tired of crying over spilled milk. She's tired of, I heard, there's a cycle of being stabbed in the back continuously. This person, she's ill too, though. There's something medically wrong with her. With the Temperance card out here in the reverse. Whatever she's sick from has left her very heavily burdened. We got 10 of Wands out here to the 10 of Swords in the reverse. This person is very ill. So she could have like a sexually transmitted disease that has not been treated, is what I'm hearing. She caught it from this cult leader, is what I'm hearing. The 10 of Swords in the reverse says that this person is tired. That's what I'm picking up. The 10 of Wands, she's tired. But she's going to get some help. She needs to be healed. The star here, she's seeking some type of healing from this manipulation from this person who could be kind of abusive. Five of Swords here. In the reverse, this person wants to leave all that manipulation behind here to do what makes her happy here. There is some type of abuse going on here as well. Ooh-wee. Attack of the Clones. $11:44 a.m. Confirmation. Yeah. Judgment. Okay. Judgment can talk about making a choice or calling judgment. This person could really be caught. Yeah, hang one. This person has come to their senses. There's been some type of what is that called, you guys? Deliverance. This person, there was some type of come to Jesus moment, some type of revelation. Judgment can talk about revelation as well as being resurrected. It's maybe some type of resurrection, but of the mind, of the spirit. A renewal, coming back from the ashes. This Judgment Phoenix, this person, this feminine energy has had an awakening as it pertains to this cult leader and the rest of this cult. she has awakened to something. What did she awaken to? That's a good question. What did she awaken to? What did she awaken to? There was some type of epiphany, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, that this person is a fucking devil. Okay? That this person is not a high-vibing spiritual being. That this person is actually the devil or worships the devil. Yeah. And there was gonna be this person. I'm telling you here. I'm hearing like there's some type of sacrifice or something here. This person did not want to die. They wanted to stop a death, to stop this death from occurring. This person had to get away from this cult leader. Then I'm hearing her and two other people here. Yeah, because there was something very off balanced in the situation here. The Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah. So that this person could probably stay on top of the Wheel of Fortune here. And this person felt like a fool here. This person taking a lot of risk for this energy here for nothing. All for nothing. I feel like so, you know, with a lot of these cult leaders, they tell people all they suffered from was this. I'm telling you, this person got sick. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Abuse. I'm hearing like abuse, but this person is sick. This person is very ill. Spiritually, but there's also something very medically I'm picking up on, that this feminine energy is ill. I feel like with the Empress in the reverse, though. So what these cult leaders do, we've seen this before. They tell people, this is, you know, come with me. This is what we need to believe in. This is what's going to help us with our ascension. The Judgment card, ascension, ascending. The little engine that could. The name Thomas could be very significant. Thomas the train engine. But there's something very significant about. There's something very significant about this feminine energy spirit. Queen of Wands here. I feel like this masculine energy broke her spirit. The reason why the Empress card is in the reverse is because I really feel like this person probably was subjected to a lot of low vibrational things that didn't make her feel like an empress. I heard that there was an idea sold on her being this empress to this emperor, but this person is nothing more than a demon. Somebody driven by lust and power. Control. There's something very illegal about what this man has been doing, though. Tell us about what's been illegal about what this man has been doing. Not to laugh, but I just looked down at my cat. After I said that, I'm looking down at my cat's licking his balls. Okay? So that could also... Confirmation. That's sick. King of Swords here. Tell me about the King of Swords. Tell me about the King of Swords here. Four of Wands in the reverse. Oh, it's too many. Let me get one. One card, please, for the Four of Wands. Seven of Swords. To the Hierophant. I'm telling you this cult. Okay, so the King of Swords is somebody very analytical. Somebody very cerebral. Seven of Swords. What did this person get caught doing in this house? I feel like with this, the Four of Wands talks about a home, marriage. When I see the King of Swords too, this talks about like a confirmation, like a officiator of a ceremony. So this person could be like marrying people, or have a number of different wives. Page of Pentacles to the Six of Wands. I can't make this shit up. There's something very sinister here as it pertains to this person celebrating with minors. Four of Wands, the officiator, seven of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person's a whole P3DO. Karma. That's that Justice card here. Tower. Page of Wands in the reverse to the Ace of Wands. Tower in the reverse. Page of Wands in the reverse. I feel like with the Page of Wands here in the reverse, this talks about, you know, not being able to talk about some things here. Tower in the reverse, because nobody's been talking about what's been going on there. So this tower hasn't fallen, but it's about to. Spirit says that's the truth. This feminine energy that's walking away from this cult leader here, her and like two other people, they're going to be talking about this. Now, they could have already walked away. Now we might just be hearing about it. Is what I just heard. Or somebody's talking about it already. So, no, nobody's talking about it yet, but they're about to. They're about to. Yeah, they're about to. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they're about to. I'm just going to get out of this here. So there's just, this person's about to, there's about to be some type of, this person hasn't talked about it yet. I wonder if this person has already talked to somebody in the justice system and they're just not talking about it yet. They're not talking about it yet. They're going to, though. There's about to be something coming out here. It's not the Ace of Swords, so it's not truth and clear. It's not communication, but this can talk about the beginning of something. Okay, so there's about to be the beginning of something. Okay, something about this cult. Ten of Pentacles. Dynamic, family dynamic. Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse here. Yeah. You're not talking about it right now, though. There's a reason why they're not talking about it. Probably they could be investigating it here. They could be investigating it here. Yeah, this person is not talking about it now, though. But this person, I feel like, has made it out or has gotten away or has escaped. But this talks about protection as well. So this person could be being protected from these people. The rest of the clones, I don't know. Let me get a wow, that kind of took a very dark turn. Y'all better be careful with these people, man. It's very, I mean, look, I can see how people, again, we're talking about this. Y'all might get tired of me mentioning 85% of people, but if you're tired of it, then you're probably one of the 85% or the 10% of people that are looking to lead the 85% of people, if you're tired of hearing me say it. But I can see how easy it is for people to become very enamored with, you know, what people say, like people wanting, there is a thirst for people that want to learn or want to be, you know, want to be led down a different path than maybe where they've been, that are looking for some type of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for here? Relief. Relief is what I just heard. Especially when it comes to like these cult leaders. People are looking for relief from this dense matrix energy that we're always in, like the oppression that society has put us in, the government. You know, a lot of times people are just kind of wanting to just live and be free. We see that a lot with these cult. Everything is always good at first. This person's telling us about what they seem to want, what I want. You know what I'm saying? You get a lot of these cult leaders out here that are, yeah, we should just go off somewhere and just live and be free. We can confirmation. We can live off of that. Or there's some people. Whoever's throwing this witchcraft at me, bro, sis, it's going back to you automatically. Okay. All right. I'm rubber and you're glue. Whatever you throw at me bounces off of me and sticks back to your dumb ass. Okay? Look at the wind. If you could see the wind, the curtain going. Ha! So these people, yeah. You know how the curtains, the windows suck the curtain? Yeah, that's what keeps. Okay? But nah, dead ass though. When the wind is strong, the witchcraft is high, okay? Confirmation. And it's going right back to their dumbasses as well, okay? Just whatever. But a lot of these people, they want relief. I feel like we all want relief. And the thing about wanting relief is that when we are under an immense amount of pressure and or pain, when something is very strong, what's the first thing that we look for? Oh, please hurry up, take it away. I need relief. Like we want immediate kind of relief from whatever we're going through. And a lot of these people, these cult leaders, they provide that for people. There is some very kind of temporary kind of, because you have to sell. People have to sell what they're trying. They got to give people something before people know they're trapped. It's kind of like getting in an abusive relationship with somebody. Everything's all good. First, they like to spend money. They like to take you out. It's a lot different from maybe somebody that you used to be with. Blah blah blah. Yada yada yada. Take you on some trips. You know, blah blah blah. 4, 5, 6 months later, when you're all kind of like, this is the one. That's when they hit your ass. Because all that time, what happens is that while they're baiting you to kind of get you trapped, they got you. They're kind of like, let's just be me and you. That's all you need is me, baby. And they try to show you that, and then before you know it, 6 months later, you ain't really been you ain't talking to your friends no more. You're not really talking to your family, and then the motherfucker hit you, and then that's it. You're stuck. It's already up here. Confirmation. So I feel like that's what cult leaders do. They set you up for the big okie doke. They get you all sucked in, and then then before you know it, because you want relief from your everyday life. You want to live free and it feels so good. But you don't need a cult leader to feel good. And I feel like this is what this person figured out. Obviously, not too late, but there's some karma here. This is a cycle. They're closing it out here. This is what I'm picking up. So, but just outside of this, because you're going to hear about this. I don't know when, but this person has gotten away from this cult. Her and 2 other people is what I heard. This might have already happened. Maybe just somebody's about to start talking about it. Things coming out. I don't know. Somebody's about to start talking about their experience, possibly maybe with a cult leader from Illinois. I don't know. Something's about to come out about that. I kind of feel like these people are still together. A few of them are. A small number of these people are still together somewhere out there. We'll see what happens, though. I believe my predictions. I'm just telling you what I'm hearing. But yeah, and so like even on this platform, I'm a very big advocate for this because I have been in a place before where I was looking for, I needed, especially when you're starting to have this awakening or whatever, and you're realizing that you're not like everybody else, or that you're being treated differently all of a sudden. YouTube is really, like I said, is like the hub for the Matrix. Okay, it really kind of is, where we're gonna see what happens here when you tap in. YouTube is the biggest social media platform on the globe. So of course this would be where the Matrix responds and says, well, we got a lot of people going in and out of this platform. Let's see what, whoever the architect is of the Matrix, however this works, they're sitting back going, let's see what people are doing. Let's see what we can give it or what we need to take out, because the Matrix responds to the energy we put out there. Matrices within the Matrix. There's plenty of them. I think somebody commented the simulation within the simulation. Yeah, I usually say the matrices within the Matrix, because we all create our own little matrices within this Matrix, depending on what it is. And we're going to attract whatever other people that may have similar matrices within this Matrix. The dangerous part is you get a lot of people who are very gifted in the skill of manipulation of energy and projection and spell work that will, create these simulated matrices to trap people. You got to be careful. I'm not absolved. What am I trying to say? I'm not absent of that as well. I have, and even to this day, I've come across some content and I'm like, oh wow, like that's interesting, because I'm one of those people that are just, I like to, when something, especially when it's something that my mind, it stimulates my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a sapiosexual. It's like, wow, that kind of, I need a cigarette after watching that shit. You know what I'm saying? But then, you get hooked. And then you start watching, you can start watching a person all the time and you're like all into it. And then all of a sudden your ass is a fucking wackadoodle. Part of a cult. Didn't even know it. A part of some, online though. A lot of times it happens like that online, where people just get all kind of, they buy into whatever somebody's telling them. You start sending motherfuckers large amounts of money, and then you start sending them your soul. Okay, and then you go meeting them in all kind of weird places, and then your ass don't never come back. And if you do, you come back, you ain't never the same. Okay? That's what I heard. 2:02 on the clock. It's DC. Washington, DC could have something to do with this here. Choices. Okay? Feeling blocked, restrained. Because of these choices, going with these cult leaders. So, attack, don't become a clone of this shit, is what I heard. You have choices. Don't feel like you don't have choices. We all have our own choices, you feel me? I like to use my choices. My free will. No cults. Okay? No cults. Hashtag no cults. Okay? Because, they're very, a lot of times people, when we think about cults, we think about these big, like, Jonestown cults. No. There are cults. I'm pretty sure there's a cult, trust and believe. There's a cult 3 blocks away from here where I live, in the hood. Yeah, a cult. Yeah, they got leaders. What differentiates between a cult and a gang? A cult is more kind of not so out in public. Gangs and all the, the whole point of gangs wasn't about, for people to lead people to destruction, or just for somebody to control people. It was about protecting neighborhoods and things like that. For people that didn't have, parents or whatnot, but these cults are for people that want to be everybody's mommy, daddy. They want to be a god. And what generally happens is that you get people that believe that these people are representatives of God. Yeah, they're representatives of God, just not the Most High God. Okay, these people are representatives of these lowercase g's. Beware. Okay. All right, y'all. So we got Attack of the Clones. What did we have? We had New York, Indiana, and Illinois. If you need to go back and watch the stories, go back and rewatch. Okay, because there's a lot of good information here for people. Best believe if these people that stole your identity, they've done it to a bunch of other people. You ain't the only one. Okay, so beware. Whoever this is about to lose a card, or about to get into a car wreck or something here. I don't know why. I need to stop going. Why am I doing this? Because I was told to do it. I keep doing that. So, anyways, there we go. That's the end of this message. This is probably the last message I'll do for today. We'll see what happens though. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification. I'm closing out the reading. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Select the all option so that you know all of my uploads. You feel me? I thank you all for joining me this afternoon. I'm your Uncle 79, the spiritual savage. Remember, you grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always love and light around this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you to the moon and back. Deuces.